What is Jewish mysticism? Kabbalah? Hello everyone. After we've explored Islamic mysticism, Sufism, and Christian mysticism, a natural next step is to delve into Jewish mysticism, also known as Kabbalah. However, when it comes to Jewish mysticism, many people only think of Kabbalah. But is Kabbalah the whole story? Jewish mysticism is not limited to Kabbalah. While Kabbalah is a significant part of this tradition, Jewish mysticism also encompasses many other elements, such as Merkabah, Chariot Mysticism, a spiritual pursuit seeking transcendental experiences by accessing the mysteries of the universe in direct connection with God. Moreover, there are ancient traditions involving divine communication, rituals, and profound understandings of the world that remain largely unexplored. In today's video, I will be joined by Justin Sledge and Zevy Slavin, experts from Seekers of Unity and Esoterica, to clarify the fundamental elements and deep connections within Jewish mysticism. Justin and Zevy will share their unique perspectives on how Jewish mysticism links to other mystical traditions and its influence on global culture and religion. The concept of Jewish mysticism. When it comes to Jewish mysticism, most people immediately think of Kabbalah. However, this concept is much broader than that. Elliot Wolson, a renowned scholar of Jewish mysticism, shares that within all Jewish mystical texts, there are two prominent elements. 1. Mystical knowledge. This refers to knowledge that is difficult to access through conventional religious means. Mystical knowledge in Jewish mysticism is not just theoretical understanding, but a deep insight into the nature of the universe, the connection between humans and God, and the divine structure of existence. This knowledge is often conveyed through symbols, imagery, and allegory, making it challenging to understand without a deep level of intellectual and spiritual development. 2. Profound religious experience. In addition to knowledge, a crucial element in Jewish mysticism is the profound religious experience. This includes mystical experiences such as perceiving a connection to the heavens or even encountering a direct, mystical relationship with God. Jewish mysticism is not only about theory, but also a journey of deep spiritual encounters where individuals seek a direct and personal connection with the divine. An inner journey. Jewish mysticism is not just a system of knowledge, but a deep inner journey. The goal of this journey is not only to understand the universe and the divine, but also to experience and connect with the sacred. This journey requires patience, spiritual preparation, and the ability to open one's heart to receive the mystical realities that cannot be explained by conventional reason. Jewish mysticism invites each individual to embark on a path of enlightenment and direct connection with God, transcending the confines of traditional religious frameworks or intellectual understanding. The formation and history of Jewish mysticism. Jewish mysticism has a long and rich history, tracing its origins back to ancient beliefs found in the Old Testament. The earliest mystical perceptions were not just about the transmission of God's word, but also about profound experiences regarding the connection between humans and the universe. These early mystical traditions were not just intellectual teachings, but were deeply rooted in experiential practices that sought to connect the individual with the divine. In ancient Israel, the first mystics and teachers often used music, dance, and other ritualistic practices to enter into sacred states of consciousness, thereby fostering a direct connection between humans and God. This historical context suggests that Jewish mysticism was not simply a body of knowledge, but rather a method of divine experience, involving physical and spiritual practices that facilitated encounters with the sacred. Early mystical practices in ancient Israel. The beginnings of Jewish mysticism can be seen in the spiritual practices of the ancient Israelites, where the mystical experience was integral to the religious life. Prophets, priests, and wise individuals engaged in spiritual practices such as prayer, music, and ecstatic dance to draw closer to the divine. These practices were believed to help open the soul to God's presence, allowing individuals to experience a direct and intimate connection with the Creator. It is through these rituals and mystical experiences that the foundation for what would later become the more formalized tradition of Kabbalah was laid. Influence of early texts and sacred writings. As time passed, mystical traditions became more formalized and were incorporated into the sacred texts of Judaism. One of the key texts that helped shape Jewish mysticism is the Sefer Yetzirah, the Book of Creation, which outlines the mystical structure of the universe and the divine creation process. Another important text, the Zohar, became central to Kabbalistic thought. These writings offered insights into the nature of God, the soul, and the universe, and they became foundational texts for Jewish mystics who sought deeper, esoteric understanding beyond the surface teachings of the Torah. Mysticism as a method of experiencing the divine. Jewish mysticism is not just about intellectual knowledge or abstract philosophy, but about the practical experience of the divine. Mystics, both ancient and modern, have employed meditation, visualization, and prayer to enter mystical states where they could experience the presence of God in an intimate and personal way. This emphasis on experiential spirituality set Jewish mysticism apart from other intellectual traditions within Judaism, highlighting the importance of personal transformation through divine connection. Throughout history, Jewish mysticism has evolved, but its core remains a quest for direct communion with the divine, a search for spiritual enlightenment that transcends the material world. As the tradition continued to develop, it found expression in various schools of thought, culminating in the rich and elaborate systems of Kabbalah. The history of Jewish mysticism reveals that it is not a static tradition, but a living, evolving system of thought and practice. From its ancient roots in Israel to the mystical teachings of the Kabbalists, Jewish mysticism has always sought to bridge the gap between human consciousness and the divine, offering a path of spiritual transformation that integrates knowledge, practice, and profound personal experience. Its legacy continues to inspire individuals today, inviting them to explore the mysteries of the universe and their connection with the divine through both intellectual pursuit and spiritual practice. Mysticism and the divine in Kabbalah. Kabbalah is a unique system of mystical knowledge that developed from ancient Jewish traditions, aiming to explore the nature of God and the universe. It is a profound spiritual path that emphasizes the connection with the divine through special methods such as meditation, prayer, and rituals. However, Kabbalah is not the only path in Jewish mysticism. It is just one part of a broader whole. The teachings of Kabbalah help practitioners find harmony with the nature of the universe and explore the mysticism within themselves. The nature of Kabbalah. Kabbalah is not just a system of knowledge, but a spiritual journey where practitioners can explore the nature of creation, the connection between the soul and God, and uncover the deeper layers of the universe. Kabbalah teaches that the divine is present in everything, from natural phenomena to mystical events, and it offers methods for individuals to communicate directly with God through meditation and spiritual rituals. One of the central concepts in Kabbalah is Sefirot, a system of 10 attributes or emanations through which God's presence is manifested in the universe. These Sefirot are not merely theoretical concepts, but are divine energies that humans can interact with, understand, and integrate into their own lives in order to achieve harmony with the universe and themselves. They are arranged in a diagram known as the Tree of Life, which provides a pathway to spiritual enlightenment, mysticism, and the divine experience in Kabbalah. Kabbalah emphasizes that mysticism is not just about acquiring knowledge, but is also a path of divine experience. Methods such as deep meditation, prayer, including specific forms like Hitbodedut, where practitioners converse directly with God in solitude, and sacred rituals help individuals connect with the spiritual realm. These practices allow practitioners to enter states of consciousness where they can feel the presence of God and experience a deeper connection with the divine. Kabbalah is more than an intellectual pursuit. It is a personal spiritual journey. It teaches that the search for connection with the divine is not merely a matter of theoretical understanding, but involves profound mystical experiences and soul-opening practices. Each step in this journey brings a deeper awareness of God's nature, the universe, and one's true self, the connection between the spiritual and the universe. Kabbalah helps practitioners find harmony with the nature of the universe. It teaches that every individual has a soul that is connected to everything around them and to God. By understanding and embracing the principles of Kabbalah, individuals can come to realize their integral role within the larger cosmic system. This awareness creates a profound sense of unity with the universe and the divine. Through its teachings, Kabbalah reveals that the divine is not distant or separate from us, but is embedded in every aspect of creation. The connection between the soul and the universe is constant, and through mystical practices, one can align with this divine flow. Kabbalah encourages practitioners to explore the mysteries of the universe and experience divine presence in their everyday lives. Kabbalah and the spiritual path. Although Kabbalah is one of the prominent paths in Jewish mysticism, it is not the only one. Kabbalah is just a part of the broader tradition of Jewish mysticism, which includes various other methods and approaches for exploring the mysteries of the divine and the universe. Nevertheless, Kabbalah plays an essential role in guiding individuals toward the ultimate truths of creation, divine nature, and their own inner selves. Kabbalah is not just a mystical system of knowledge, but a profound spiritual path that leads individuals toward a deeper understanding of the universe, the divine, and the connection between humanity and the totality of existence. Through practices such as meditation, prayer, and rituals, Kabbalah offers a way for practitioners to explore the mysticism within themselves, achieve harmony with the nature of the universe, and experience the presence of God in their lives. Jewish mysticism. From ancient times to the present, when people think of mysticism, many immediately associate it with Kabbalah. However, in reality, Jewish mysticism is not solely centered around Kabbalah. It encompasses a wide range of thoughts and practices, from mystical experiences in the Bible to sophisticated systems of knowledge that have developed over centuries. So, what exactly is Jewish mysticism, and why is it important in today's world? A real story from ancient to modern. A famous story about Moses Maimonides, a Jewish scholar from the 12th century, serves as a prime example. He developed a theory of prophecy, asserting that prophecy is not just a transmission from God, but the result of the refinement of human intellect and spirit. Maimonides believed that those who reached this perfection could receive direct revelation from God, without the need for any intermediary. One of his theories made me reflect deeply on the connection between humanity and the divine. Once, I read a passage from Maimonides' work that described his profound religious experience. This made me think about the importance of self-perfection in the journey toward the divine. It's not just theory, but a real experience, where humans can live more deeply with themselves and the world around them. Jewish mysticism, a broader concept. Jewish mysticism is not merely a theoretical system, but a pathway to explore the profound truths of the world and the relationship between humanity and the divine. These mystical practices include not only knowledge of creation, but also direct spiritual experiences, through which people can find a connection with God and the universe. While Kabbalah is one of the most prominent and well-known aspects of Jewish mysticism, this tradition also includes other elements such as knowledge of prophecy, religious rituals, and practices that help people achieve a state of divinity through self-perfection. The story of Maimonides, the connection between humanity and the divine. One of the most prominent stories in Jewish mysticism is about Moses Maimonides, the great scholar of the 12th century. Maimonides was not only known for his contributions to philosophy and law, but also for his theory of prophecy. He believed that prophecy was not just a transmission from God, but was the result of the perfection of human intellect and spirit. According to Maimonides, those who achieved this perfection could receive direct revelation from God without the need for any intermediary. This story made me reflect deeply on the connection between humanity and the divine. I once read a passage from Maimonides' work that described his profound religious experience, and it made me realize that the process of self-perfection and the ability to receive the divine is not just an abstract theory. It is a real journey, where every individual must strive to expand their soul and their capacity to perceive the divine, self-perfection, and the divine connection. From Maimonides' teachings, I realized that Jewish mysticism is not just a quest for knowledge, but a personal spiritual journey of self-perfection, to truly connect with God and the universe. Each person must work on themselves, purify their soul, and perfect their intellect. This self-perfection is not merely about learning theories. It is about living and experiencing, where we can merge with the sacred and feel the presence of the divine in every moment of our lives. Jewish mysticism in the modern world. In today's world, Jewish mysticism still plays an important role in helping people understand the divine and explore the depths of spirituality. Despite the changes in society and traditions, the principles of Jewish mysticism are still applicable to modern life, helping us find harmony with ourselves, our communities, and the universe. Jewish mysticism is not just confined to classical teachings. It is a living path where each individual can seek and discover profound truths about their own existence. The practice of mysticism is not just about acquiring knowledge, but about practical action in daily life, helping us live more deeply and connect with the divine within ourselves. Jewish mysticism is a vast system of knowledge and practices, not just limited to Kabbalah, but encompassing principles and methods that help people understand the relationship between humanity, God, and the universe. From the stories of Maimonides to ancient mystical traditions, Jewish mysticism invites each person to embark on a journey of self-discovery and self-perfection, leading to a deep connection with the divine and finding harmony in life. Jewish mysticism, whether through Kabbalah or other mystical traditions, shares a common goal: to help individuals connect with the divine, explore themselves, and understand the universe. Through this, I've come to realize that the pursuit of mysticism is not just about acquiring knowledge, but also about a journey of self-discovery and connection with the transcendent. What's important is that each of us has the ability to access these profound teachings and apply them in our daily lives, living a life filled with meaning and purpose. Studying mysticism and ancient traditions helps us broaden our perspective on the world around us, explore the deeper layers within ourselves and the universe. But the key takeaway is that every step on this path requires patience, an open heart, and a sense of goodness. Only when we truly connect with our essence can we understand the mysteries of life and the cosmos. So, if you feel that today's video has helped you gain a deeper insight into Jewish mysticism and the connection between humanity and the universe, I hope you will continue exploring these ancient secrets. Remember, this journey is not just about seeking knowledge, but about self-exploration and spiritual connection. Thank you for taking the time to watch today's video. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to like and subscribe to the Inner Stillness channel, so you can continue to join us as we explore mystical wisdom, ancient stories, and profound life lessons from different cultures. Each video is a new journey, and I hope you will continue to join me on the upcoming videos. I wish you peace of mind and a deep connection with the universe. Thanks again, and see you in the next video.